From the heart of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome football fans to Bank of America Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he gets him around 6 there. That tackle made by Princely Umemi-Allen.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Third down run with Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down, here's Dak. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Give on second here to Blue. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a game.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another 4. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series.
The kicker on
And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready. Blaster, 45. White.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ready. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Pass call along the sideline by McMillan. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
On the set.
And the Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Going play action. Young gets everything he has under this throw. And no, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
33, yellow.
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
we go. 46, 46. 26.
Dak to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Kill.
They'll motion Lamb right. First and 10, Prescott. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. He gets the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. And there's Nick Scorton there on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's third down.
47. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott now on third down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. 10 black. Cut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll go all the way across the field here, deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. And now they face second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
To the air, yet again, Young. He puts everything behind this one. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Incomplete.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
That's good.
Here's Young again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. inside the red zone. They could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They motion the slot man right. Prescott on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Slot man motioned over. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Cowboys trying to add to their lead. All right, set now, 1st and 10. No motion Lamb right. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Up the middle, Blue. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
47.
Prescott will look to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
2nd and 13. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good gain. They picked up 12, 3rd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
On first down, it's Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun is Prescott. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the double.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air on first down. Young. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Set, ready.
Now it's Young. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
4 yards.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Blue, 32. Ready.
From the 39. Catch made over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Ready?
Third down run by Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set. 52 blue. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going there. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Good for a Carolina Panther.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Come on. Ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Looking over the middle, and it finds Leggett. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
What's down? Young throwing. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No,
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They'll run this with Blue. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going with Blue here. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Dallas.
Man in motion, out of the slot. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Now it's Blue. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. That's also going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Blue. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Puts it through, and then extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On the ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 15-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Out of the gun, Young. It's caught by Hubbard. And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped just shy, though, getting that 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down, Young. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for two. Again, it's Young. On the move, hit it right. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Ooh, you could feel a greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that two-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing. Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Who gets it? And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Dak now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
47. Here go 46.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Man in motion here. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys up by 6. Second and 3 now. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth. A perfect design run for him, Brock, at the perfect time. What a gain. And as you tell me all the time, this is something we're seeing a lot more now than we did when, well, you were playing, buddy.
It is an offense's best friend, and it's a defense's nightmare. A quarterback that can scoop.
For 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. So he takes it in again, and I know this quarterback is loving it. Give him all 8 points on that series, baby.
And get used to it, seeing it, Kate. It's not going away. More and more teams emphasizing that QB run. Being scorers not just with their arm, but utilizing their legs. And I'm all for it. But I will say this, availability is still the best ability. So find a way to get in that end zone, get yourself down, and put 8 points on the board.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now
second and 6 now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jerome Bland has it.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Go, get out there, get out. Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54, line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He put everything he had into this. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's 4th down and goal.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped.
A 3-yard gain.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game and